Hey everyone. In this video, I want to talk about why you should pay attention to what your close friends and family say about your potential romantic interests or even your partner when you're in relationships. The important thing here is that quite often when you're smitten by someone, you have the potential to ignore red flags or other problematic things about them. But your friends and your family who don't share the same feelings for that person that you do, they're going to have a clear lens through which they can view that person and notice anything that's troubling. So, it's always important to pay attention to what your friends and family will say about the people you date or the people you enter relationships with. They can potentially save you from very troubling situations that could either end up with you being completely hurt or just wasting a lot of time. So think of them as kind of like your lifelines before you get into something serious with someone who isn't any good for you. But I will throw in a caveat here, which is you should try to filter where this advice or where these observations are coming from, because there are some situations where your friends or your family members may be a bit on the toxic side and you may not be aware of it, but try to filter who the words are coming from, because there could be situations where they're just trying to sabotage your happiness because they're jealous of it. So always try to pay attention and make sure whether or not you can discern that from them. And if they do actually fall into that category of someone who's trying to sabotage you, then you should also probably think about kicking that person out of your life, because you don't need people in your inner circle who are like that. But anyway, outside of that situation, usually your friends and your family will have your best intentions in mind. So always pay attention to whatever troubling things they notice about your partners. I mean, it's so important. Like, I can't tell you how often I wonder why people don't listen to their friends and family in these situations. They'll continue dating someone who's toxic for them because they're just so smitten by them. But in these situations, you need to separate your logic from your emotions. I mean, for real, it's not worth it to only listen to your emotions and continue seeing someone who is slowly destroying you on the inside and killing your self-esteem. And also, have you ever run into a situation where your partner is intentionally trying to distance you from your friends and family, be it they keep telling you that your friends and family are bad for you? That is a huge red flag. That is usually a sign of a narcissist who's trying to separate you from your support groups. That way, they can basically lock you up in their bag. They can get you away from everyone who'd be able to help you so that you become reliant and dependent upon them. That's what narcissists do. They try to basically cut off everyone important to you so that you replace all those people with them. So in that case, especially pay attention. And if you ever think about cutting off your friends and family for a partner, the right thing to do is actually to cut off that partner, because they are no good for you. You need your friends and family, provided they have your best intentions in mind, but I would hope that would be the case. Anyway, I hope this short video helped you and kind of served as a reminder that this is an important thing to do, because you just want to have that support group who can see your partner with clear vision, because you're probably not going to be able to view them in that light because of your feelings for them. So it's always good to have a support system that you can rely on to make sure you're not making bad partner choices. But anyway, I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci!